Is it time to buy or sell Advanced Micro Devices stock? In this video, we will explore Advanced Micro Devices in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, and we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of May 2025, our system has assigned Advanced Micro Devices a rating of Hold Accumulate, reflected by a score of 0. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 79.6% since we initially recommended purchasing Advanced Micro Devices 60 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.33% per day since it was classified as Hold Accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system foresees high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it could potentially move in either direction. The stock has broken through a strong upward trend, signaling an even more robust rate of increase ahead. For any potential pullback, there will now be support at the ceiling of the recently breached trend at $174.31. This level may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $199.18 could represent the next possible peak for the trend, serving as a resistance level that might not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 63.49% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 37.70% to 60.61%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 16.45%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 68.19% to negative 16.45% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $56.44 and $148.25. Our latest daily update for Advanced Micro Devices features the headline, Advanced Micro Devices stock has been downgraded from strong buy candidate to Hold Accumulate following Tuesday's trading session. The Advanced Micro Devices stock price increased by 2.18% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025, climbing from $173.66 to $177.44. This marks the 5th consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see if the stock continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. On the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 4.37%, with a low of $174.68 and a high of $182.31. Over the past 10 days, the price has risen in 8 instances and is up by 14.03% over the last 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 40 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 107 million shares changed hands for approximately $19.30 billion. Throughout the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $182.31, while the lowest price was $76.48. Currently, the price is 2.67%, or $4.87, below the 52-week high, and 21.94%, or $49.86, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $227.30. Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is poised to report its second quarter earnings next week. Analysts from Bank of America expect results that will exceed consensus expectations. This optimism stems from robust performance in AMD's core central processing unit and graphics processing unit sectors, particularly as demand for artificial intelligence-related products continues to rise. Bank of America has reiterated its buy rating and raised the price target for AMD shares to $200, reflecting growing confidence in the company's positioning within the AI-driven technology landscape. AMD has seen significant share price appreciation recently, rising nearly 30% since early April, largely due to increasing competitiveness against NVIDIA in the graphics processing unit market. The company is also set to implement a price hike for its Instinct MI350 AI chips, which could further boost revenue. As a result, the stock is gaining traction, evident from a recent intraday price increase of over 2.6%. In the broader context, the momentum in technology stocks, fueled by positive market sentiment and optimism surrounding upcoming earnings from major companies, suggests a favorable environment for AMD stock in both the short and long term. Market participants eagerly anticipate a solid performance report alongside bullish signals from analysts and ongoing developments in artificial intelligence technology, which should create sustained interest and potentially higher valuations for AMD. Overall, the recent news indicates a strong trajectory for the company's stock, reinforcing investor confidence as it navigates the competitive landscape. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMD a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wolfe Research assigned AMD an outperform rating with an upgrade action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned AMD an overweight rating with an upgrade action on Thursday. The 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned AMD a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned AMD a reduce rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Advanced Micro Devices stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also issued a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Advanced Micro Devices. The Advanced Micro Devices stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downturn, support can be found at $164.29 and $142.67. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was also issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, July 7, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 31.63%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 17 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 25 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 61 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 60 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 67 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 55 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 44 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Advanced Micro Devices. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $155.61 and $143.40. There is an inherent risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Advanced Micro Devices finds support just below today's level at $155.61. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $143.40 and $138.43. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved $7.63 between its high and low, or 4.37%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 3.98%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for advanced micro devices, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This extremely high PE ratio suggests that the stock could be overvalued. However, it's not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to display such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 470 thousandths. Keep an eye on these numbers as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for advanced micro devices. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, advanced micro devices encounters its first support level at $155.61. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for advanced micro devices from several analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Papermaster Mark D., who bought and sold 35,996 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we found that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 12.387. In total, insiders acquired 623,620 shares and sold 817,350 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $171.69, representing a decline of 3.24%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a heightened level of risk. The relative strength index over 14 days stands at 88, further amplifying the risk involved. Additionally, a buy signal was identified from a pivot bottom established 16 days ago. Is Advanced Micro Devices stock a good buy? Advanced Micro Devices presents several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this moment. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical indicators, we have revised our analysis from a strong buy to a hold recommendation since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of July, we anticipate Advanced Micro Devices will open higher by approximately 70 cents and begin trading at $178.14. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.